What is up? Welcome to another edition of SacTown Movie Buffs. Once again, I'm Kier, and this is Jason. And today we are back, not doing a movie review. We're actually doing another one of our milestone videos, which we do occasionally from time to time whenever we reach a certain milestone in our YouTube or Instagram or any of our platforms that we're on. And today is a pretty big one for us, actually. Today we actually have been accepted into the YouTube Partner Program. So we just got the confirmation email that says basically, congratulations, SacTown Movie Buffs, you've been accepted into the YouTube Partner Program. So a lot of people that don't know YouTube and don't know what that means probably have no clue what that means at all. And so that's kind of what we're going to talk about today. It's just basically how you can monetize your channel and what it actually means to become a YouTube Partner Program. So the first thing, in order to become actually a YouTube part of the YouTube Partner Program, you have to hit like this crazy metrics, which we just hit. And that metrics, and I'll bring that in real quick here, is basically you have to have 1,000 subscribers, which for us wasn't too bad. We hit that like early last year sometime. So that was the easy part for us. And then you have to get 4,000 hours of watch time within 365 days. That's a little more challenging to get the 4,000 hours within 300 because you're talking in a year you have to do 4,000 watch hours. So that's a little harder part for us anyways. I know there's other channels out there that say it's the opposite. They were able to get the hours and get the subscribers. I guess it just kind of depends on what kind of channel you actually have. But once you meet those metrics, you're not automatically accepted. You have to actually then apply to YouTube in order to be part of the partner program, which we've done so. And then they basically have to vet you. And they've actually been doing that for us for pretty much like the last week. I didn't even tell Jason about this. I just let them, because I didn't know for sure that we were going to get approved. I don't know what the vetting process is. So there's no point in being like, hey, we just got accepted or we're about to get accepted until I knew for sure that, you know what I mean? I didn't know if we did something wrong. And because I don't know how it works fully. I don't know what the vetting process is. They have to look at your channel and make sure that it's like legit. Make sure, I guess, like your subscribers aren't like bots or fake hours or anything of that nature. So, so for us, that was the hard part. I felt like was getting the 4,000 watch hours because, like I said, we were well over 1,000 subscribers. We're like at 2,500 subscribers at this point. So the 4,000 watch hours is what we were really waiting on, and that's what took the bulk of the time, if you will, because that's not an easy metric to hit. But what it basically means is once you become a YouTube partner, is they start putting ads on our video, and you actually start making money off of those ads. Late last year, they actually started putting ads on our videos anyways. They came out with some new program where they started automatically putting ads on people's videos, but they weren't paying anybody for them. Previous to that, they weren't putting ads on videos, but for some reason, like late last year, they started putting ads on people's videos, even though they haven't been monetized yet. So there were already ads on our videos, but now we're actually getting paid on those ads. How much we get paid is kind of debatable, though. That's kind of the challenging part that I haven't 100% figured out. I've seen a lot of different metrics on that. It kind of just depends on what type of channel you have. Like educational channels, they tend to pay a little bit more than, say, like an entertainment channel, I guess, if you will. But I don't know, because they want.
Who cares about education?
I know there's some other video that I saw, and by education, I mean like not just like student education. I mean like education on like teaching you like the ins and outs of YouTube education, basically. So like there's a lot of creators out there that have channels just solely based on like helping other YouTubers. Like just showing you stuff like what
how to fix your garbage disposal or something like that.
Yeah, kind of, but it's also more just about how to get more views, also how to get more likes on your channel, how to grow your YouTube channel. Those types of channels also seem like they get a little bit more, probably because they're basically, I don't want to say kissing up to YouTube, but they're basically giving you more information, and it's good information. So that's why I hate to say kissing up to YouTube, but they're giving you good information. But that's those type of channels supposedly are paid at a little bit higher rate than, say, like a gaming channel or a movie review channel or people that are throwing their music online or something of that nature, from what I've been told, anyways. But basically, how it works is basically works like you get, I would say, like an average of like $1 per 1,000 views, basically, is the way you have to look at it. It's something of that nature. So it's not a whole lot of money. You're not going to get rich off of it, obviously, at this point anyways.
So I can't quit my day job, is what you're saying?
I would not recommend quitting your day job. I would not recommend it. Not, you know, not yet. Anyways, not yet.
Yeah.
Um,
All right.
but I mean, naturally, as your channel starts growing and you start getting bigger, and you get more subscribers and you start getting more views, it can start really, really adding up. You know, there's people that get like millions of views every, a year or a month or whatever case may be. We're clearly not even close to that. What I'll probably do at some point is I'll probably start like tracking it maybe like 30 days from now. I'll track just to see like how much money we've actually made doing it in our first 30 days or first 28 days or something of that nature. And maybe I'll share that with everybody just so they kind of have an idea if you don't know how much you make on the YouTube Partner Program. So you at least have some sort of idea of what that would look like. It's still a good thing, though, because it still means that, like I said, you're actually getting paid for some of the work that you're doing, even if it's only a few bucks here or there to start. It could turn into something a little bit more lucrative as you start, gaining more followers and that sort of stuff. In terms of like what it's going to do for your actual channel itself, like get you more subscribers or get you more watch time or whatever case may be. I did some research on that, and it's really hard to say whether that's actually going to help you a whole lot. But the best way they describe that is basically YouTube's now paying you for ads, right? So they're doing ad revenues on your videos because they have their own sponsors that basically are putting ads in your videos, and they're paying you for those videos. So from what I've read or what I've researched, it seems like they may start showing your videos to more people just based on that fact because they want to make more money and they want more advertisers to come to your channel. Also, so they can make more money as well because, like I said, we're only making $1 per 1,000 views, but I'm sure to have a Hulu ad on our video, they're paying, Hulu's paying YouTube quite a bit of money in order for that ad. You're just getting a small fraction of that. And I can't see what that is behind the scenes, but you know what I mean? But if they're putting an ad on my video, I got to imagine that, they're making thousands of dollars off of that and I'm getting $1. You know what I mean? I feel like that's kind of where that kind of boils down to basically. But because of that, they're probably going to show your video to more people, which in turn should hopefully get you more views, in turn hopefully get you more subscribers. I haven't seen any hard evidence of that yet, obviously, because we just monetized just yesterday. So we'll have to play that by ear and just see kind of how our channel grows, see if we start picking up more subscribers and also picking up more views and that sort of stuff. So we'll see how that goes. But it's still a pretty big accomplishment. We did it in 14 months, which is pretty quick. I do know of some people that have done it a little bit sooner. Most people, on average, it takes them about 24 months is what I've been told. So about 2 years for the average channel to do it. So we definitely did it in a shorter amount of time. Just because in the beginning, it's so hard to start building like, a base and start building like people that are like religiously watching your videos and following your videos and checking your videos out. But because I don't know, because maybe people just like our style, they like the reviews that we're doing, they like the films that we talk about. We seem like we built up subscriber base pretty quickly, which then snowballed into like more watch time. It also helps us that our videos are longer also. Because we have like 50-minute videos. So we don't need as many people to watch the full length of our videos as someone that's posting like a 5-minute gaming video or a 10-minute gaming video. A lot of our videos are like an hour long. So if you just have, 10 people watch an hour-long video, that's 10 hours of watch time right there. You know what I mean? Just for that one video. Versus if you have a 5-minute video to get to 10 hours of watch time, you're going to need quite a few more people in order to watch that video, basically. So I think that also helps us as well. And I'm not telling anybody that's watching this, like, that means you should make all your videos an hour long, because if you're not doing it with a purpose, then I think it kind of defeats the purpose as well. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, no one wants to just sit and probably watch somebody play video games for an hour. I'm sure there's people that are into that kind of stuff, but I don't know. I don't know how many people sit and watch someone cooking a meal for a whole hour, that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Usually I want to just see like a 5-minute video of somebody cooking. And, if I'm watching a recipe or something like that, I don't want to see an hour-long recipe of somebody cooking. I'm definitely fast forwarding through that. You know what I mean? Versus, at least with us, we're talking about different films through that hour. We're not spending 1 hour on just one movie or two movies, and we're doing an hour long. Usually it's like a top 10 list or something of that nature, and it gets into different discussions about those films. So we may talk about 10, 15 films in an hour, you know what I mean? So that makes it a little bit different. So there's a reason why our watch time is going to be an hour long versus 5 minutes, basically. So, but I don't know. I'm pretty excited about it. Like I said, it's kind of the first major milestone that we've hit, just in terms of kind of a revenue stream, and hopefully it propels more followers and obviously more subscribers and more watch time, but you're not going to get rich off of just YouTube alone, obviously. So if you're watching this and you're like, wow, I can't wait, because my thing was just to get monetized, because I didn't really know a lot about it. I just heard that term, and every time I log into YouTube, there's a little tab that says monetization, and it's basically like, not yet. These guys aren't ready for it. Not yet. And so you just want to hurry up and get to that point to figure out what it's going to be and what the money's going to look like. And I didn't do a whole lot of research prior to it until we started getting vetted about a week ago. Once we started getting vetted for monetization, I did a little bit more research to find out what that actually means. And, you start doing the math on it real quick. And I'm like, well, if it really is only $1 per 1,000 views, it's going to take a lot of views in order to start really seeing a good revenue stream. You know what I mean? Because even if you're getting 1,000 people watching you a day, on 30 days, that's only $30 for the whole month. So, so just simple basic math there. So you're going to need to have a lot of people watching you in order to see a significant dollar amount as well. But who knows? Maybe you get to 10,000 views a day. Then that's 10 times the amount of money. That's $10 a day. And then you're making $300 a month. So it's just baby steps. You just have to continue getting a good revenue stream. And obviously for us, we have other avenues that we're looking at as well. And just in terms of we work with FlickFair and we do reviews for them to make other revenue streams. And there's some other things that I'm working on behind the scenes to generate more revenue for us as well. And I've got some other ideas that I hope to roll out in the next year or so that will enhance our revenue stream also. But like I said, this is just the first step. As always, I try to be open and as candid as with anybody that's watching as possible that might be interested in joining the YouTube Partner Program and see what that entails. It's not the be-all, end-all, of course. And there's actually people that, they're making more money that aren't even monetized, to be honest with you. Just because whatever video they have, maybe they have swag or merchandise or whatever case may be that they're already selling, or maybe they're actually pitching some sort of product that they created and they're making money off of that. So there are people that are actually quite successful without having the 4,000 watch hours and the 1,000 subscribers. So there's many different ways that you can kind of do it. For us, doing movie reviews is kind of subjective because it's an opinion base and you're basically hoping people are kind of paying you for your opinion. So for us, I don't know where that avenue is going to take us down the road, but like I said, it is just great to have that right now. And it's just a good feeling to, be able to say that we're part of the YouTube Partner Program and we're kind of a creator for YouTube. And then as you get more subscribers and as you get more views and things of that nature, there's other milestones you can hit. What's going on over there?
They found me.
They found me.
Yeah.
But but I do know that once you get I think it's 100,000 subscribers, which we're quite a ways away from that. Once you get 100,000 subscribers, that gives you more access to more additional tools from YouTube, and then they also send you this I don't know, plaque play button or something like that you get. And so there's other things that you can still continuously work towards as well through YouTube. And that'll get you more access to even more whatever you're looking for, basically. So, like I said, I'm pretty excited about it. It's the first step. Like I said, it's not the be all end all. And I do know that I talk to a lot of channels that are people that are a lot of creators that are basically been doing this for a few years and they haven't quite hit that milestone yet. And there are other avenues, and like I said, even once you hit it, it's not like the money stream's just rolling in. You're not going to be able to quit your day job. We did. We quit our day job as soon as as soon as we monetized. No, I'm joking. You're not going to be able to quit your day job, but like I said, it's just another extra. At least you're getting something for amount of work you're doing. You know what I mean? I mean, we did over 130, 140 videos so far in the last 14 months, and it's just nice to be able to make a few bucks off of those videos. In my opinion, you know what I mean? Even if it's there's not a lot of operating costs for us right now, but we've had to buy equipment. We do have a platform that we have to pay for, so we do have some costs that are associated with it, and it's just nice to be able to make a few bucks to help pay for some of those costs, I guess, if you will, at the very least. So, and that's kind of where we're at right now. Thoughts, Jason?
No, you answered every question I had pretty much. I think it's cool. Yeah. We'll see. Yeah. We'll see where it goes. See where it goes.
Yeah, see where it goes, and I mean, like I said, when I looked at the average time was supposedly 24 months. I don't know where I saw that figure. It was either another creator sent that, or I saw it on some other websites, or I know I've seen that more than one time, that was the average month was 24 months. I felt good that we were able to do it in as quick amount of time as we did it in the 14 months. So I felt good about that. Where that takes us in the future, I don't know. I don't know where we're going to be at a year from now, or 6 months from now, or a couple of years from now. But I enjoy doing
in our new mansions. That's where.
Yeah, that's right, man. I already got the swimming pool being built. But I do enjoy doing this. I do enjoy talking about movies and discussion, and it's kind of like we talk about movies anyway. So it's just basically just recording ourselves talking about the movies that we would be talking about anyways, especially like the newer ones. We would have a conversation about those movies, and now it's just kind of free form where we can talk about the movies and also get hopefully audience participation in those movies as well, where we have people that are kind of chiming in and kind of telling us, what they think about those films, or films that they want us to watch, or maybe films that we've missed. And we've actually had a few people that have actually recommended a couple films to us that we actually checked out on our own. I remember there was that one that got recommended to us. It was that horror film where, like, what was it, like Apartment 2B or something like that?
Oh, what was that one?
It was like these weird, like, culty type apartment complex people.
Yeah. I can see the poster in my head, but I can't remember what it was.
Apartment 2A or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, somebody recommended that film to us, and you know what I mean? So I do like that. I do like having that open discussion and dialogue. And like I said, I want to continue doing it. I hope you're still enjoying it, Jason.
Yeah.
Cool. So we'll continue doing it, and hopefully you're enjoying watching it so we can continue to show you guys shows. So hopefully everything's going good with that also. Anything else you wanted to add, Jason?
No, that's it. Cool. Cool. Another step in the right direction.
Absolutely. Well, as always, let us know down in the comments, how's your channel doing? Have you monetized? Do you have any tips for anybody about getting to monetization? Have you not monetized? Do you have any questions for us? Obviously, we're a movie review channel. I don't claim to be an expert in how to get yourself monetized. I try to offer tips. I try to be as transparent as possible with what we do. And I definitely would never tell anybody that you have to go out and pay for marketing or anything of that nature. But we did, once we started making a little bit of money from our other avenues that we're making through YouTube and through reviewing movies and that sort of stuff, we did end up going out and hiring a marketing manager that helps us optimize our videos and helps us with some of the just the content and that kind of stuff. And that did make a really, really big difference for us. We definitely jumped in terms of watch time, and as well as in some subscribers as well. So that definitely helped us. But obviously there's a cost with that. So if you're a new channel starting out and you don't want to spend the resources, you're not making any money yet, I don't recommend that. But once you start making a few bucks, if you want to look into an avenue where you have somebody that actually can optimize your videos and market your videos so they're getting more views and getting more play. The biggest thing I always tell people is make sure you're paying attention to that SEO score, which is kind of like the search engine score. Talked about that in a previous video. If you're paying attention to that, that's going to help you get more views, because if that score is really low, then YouTube's just not going to show your videos to people, basically. So you want to make sure that score is good, because they want you to basically do the work. They basically want you to have hashtags and have end screens and cards and all this other things that they want you to have in the videos, which are good things, positive things as well, because you throw a card in and that's going to link it to another one of your videos. And end screen, I usually link them to like our playlist where we have like, we'll have all of our other tutorial videos, or we'll have all of our other top 10 videos, or all of our other 2021 films that we're doing reviews on. So at least if someone's interested in our channel, they can easily find more videos or more related videos, you know. So if you liked our review for, you know, Godzilla versus Kong, you know, you can see, well, what other movies from 2021 have they reviewed, and you can easily find that. So that's another just tip that I offer for people as well. But again, let us know down in the comments. You know, as always, if you like the channel, we ask that you like, subscribe, make sure you hit that bell notification so you don't miss any of our updates. Excuse me. And we'll be back again with another show for you guys again real soon. We thank you for watching and hope you have a great day. Bye.
Bye.